table, café lit toil above me. The rain is painting silver lines on the ancient cobblestone. I hold the tiny white cup, warming my frozen hands, watching the city move in a slow melancholy dance. Oh, Paris is crying softly on this gray afternoon. Each drop a memory of places I'll be leaving soon. I'm just a silhouette in a black coat, lost in the crowd, with my notebook and my pen, and my thoughts too loud. The tramway passes slowly down the silver-plated street, a symphony of raindrops where the past and present meet. I write a random sentence on the paper, then I pause, wondering why my journey brought me halfway here. Because oh, Paris is crying softly on this gray afternoon. Each drop a memory of places I'll be leaving soon. I'm just a silhouette in a black coat, lost in the crowd, with my notebook and my pen, and my thoughts too loud. Just a quiet, rainy afternoon in Paris. The coffee has gone cold, just like the autumn air. I trace the wet reflections of the Haussmann buildings there. The tram glides past the window, a yellow streak of light, disappearing into the veil of this wet European night. Wet cobblestones and cold coffee, the taste of my goodbye. I never thought a lonely street could make me want to cry. So I'll turn another page in my worn-out travel book and capture this last moment with a long and final look. A distant church bell echoes through the chilly European air. People rushing with their umbrellas. Not a single one to spare. But I am in no hurry, let the world spin as it may. I'm savoring the sorrow of a gray and rainy day. Wet cobblestones and cold coffee, the taste of my goodbye. I never thought a lonely street could make me want to cry. So I'll turn another page in my worn out travel book and capture this last moment with a long and final look. Cold coffee and the rain falling down. I bought a fountain pen today to write you these few lines. The ink might smudge a little from the dampness and the times. The air is thick with history, the smell of rain and bread. I'm sending you the pieces of the dreams I've left unsaid. From a rainy cafe in Europe, I'm whispering your name. The scenery is different, but my feelings are the same. These letters from Paris are soaked through with my heart. A world away from you, yet never far apart. The streetlights start to flicker as the evening shadows fall. A melancholy beauty hangs upon the ancient stone wall. If you were sitting here beside me, sipping bitter tea, we'd laugh about the weather and how lost we used to be. From a rainy cafe in Europe, I'm whispering your name. The scenery is different, but my feelings are the same. These letters from Paris are soaked through with my heart. A world away from you, yet never far apart. I'm sending this last letter across the sea. A sea of dark umbrellas moving down the boulevard. just a lonely traveler in a world so blurred. Underneath the canopy of black and woolen shades, I watch the fading colors of the rainy avenue fade. Every step a memory I'm carrying alone, far away from everything I ever called my home. The storefront windows flicker with a warm and golden glow, hiding from the chilly wind and winter's early snow. I take another sip of tea and watch the traffic roll, finding quiet comfort in the silence of my soul. Underneath the canopy of black and woolen shades, I watch the fading colors of the rainy avenue fade. Every step a memory I'm carrying alone, far away from everything I ever called my home. Down the boulevard in the rain. Crossing over the bridge to the Rive Gauche side, where the bohemian shadows and the secrets hide. The river flows in silence beneath the heavy gray, washing all the broken dreams of yesterday. Oh, Rive Gauche melancholy, sing a quiet song to me in this corner of Europe, where I'm longing to be free. With the rain upon my face and the river in my view, every single drop of water cries out for you. An old accordion plays down a narrow winding street, where the artist and the poets used to gather and meet. I stop inside a doorway just to catch my breath Parisian air, a heavy black coat and a cold vacant stare. The world passes by in a monochrome stream, while I'm half awake in a sorrowful dream. The cup in my hand loses all of its heat as the rain taps a rhythm upon the stone street. A black coat in black and white, caught in the rain, a picture of silence, a portrait of pain. The colors have faded from everything here, just shadows and ghosts of the things that were dear. Oh, Europe is weeping in shades of gray, and I am a stranger who can't find her way. The lights of the bistro begin to come on, reflecting the shadows of all that is gone. I button my collar against the night chill. The dampness is deep, but my spirit is still a silent observer of time passing by, with unspoken words and a quiet goodbye. A black coat in black and white, caught in the rain, a picture of silence, a portrait of pain. The colors have faded from everything here, just shadows and ghosts of the things that were dear. Oh, Europe is weeping in shades of gray, and I am a stranger who can't find her way. Just black and white in the rain. A tiny glass of water sitting on the round cafe table, reflecting the neon and signs of the label. The rain hits the surface and sends a small ring to wash out the sorrows tomorrow might bring. I stare through the glass at the blur of the town as heavy gray skies keep on tumbling down. A simple glass of water on a rainy European night, capturing the city in a dim and broken light. Every fading away from the square. The chill of the evening is heavy and bare. I lift up the glass just to look at the street where strangers in silence so carelessly meet. No words need to be spoken, the weather knows best. It's just an old traveler taking a rest. A simple glass of water on a rainy European night, capturing the city in a dim and broken light. Every drop of sorrow leaves a ripple in my mind, leaving all the pieces of my history behind. Oh, tell me if the water can wash away the pain of walking through the shadows and the everlasting rain. Just water and rain in the European night. Looking across the street through the misty glass, watching the rainy day slowly fall and pass. A little bookstore stands on the corner there, with ancient stories piled everywhere. I wonder what kind of tales are hidden inside, where the secrets of the city quietly hide. Librairie dreams in the European rain, reading the pages of longing and pain. The ink starts to bleed like a tear on the page as I sit by the window on this rainy stage. Oh, books and coffee and the autumn breeze, lost in the magic of librairie dreams. Chilly wind to a chapter of life that has just begun or been. I trace a word on the fog with my fingertips, with a quiet sigh trembling on my lips. If I walk through that door, will the stories come true, or will they just fade in the gray and the blue? Librairie dreams in the European rain, here on the page as I sit by the window on this rainy stage. Oh, books and coffee and the autumn breeze, lost in the magic of Librairie Dreams, lost in the stories in the rain. Footsteps on the pavement, echoing through the square. People with their coats on, hurry anywhere. The puddles catch the neon of a distant shop, and the gentle drizzle doesn't seem to stop. I sit with my coffee, watching them go by, underneath the canvas of a heavy sky. Footsteps on the pavement, tapping out a song. Where do they all wander? Who do they belong? Just a passing traveler caught inside the scene, in a rainy corner of a European dream. Oh, the steady rhythm of the rain and feet, walking down the middle of a lonely street. An old man with a paper hurries down the block, while the ancient steeple counts another clock. Every single shadow has a tale to tell in this little corner where the memories dwell. I take another sip as the world moves on, wishing that this moment never would be gone. Footsteps on the pavement, tapping out a song. Where do they all wander? Who do they belong? Just a passing traveler caught inside the scene, in a rainy corner of a European dream. Oh, the steady rhythm of the rain and feet, walking down the middle of a lonely street. Fading footsteps in the rain. Midnight in the Marais, and the streets are dark and wet. An old historic corner I will not forget. The lamplight hits the stone with a soft and golden glow, while the shadows whisper of things of long ago. I walk along the alley with my collar pulled up high, underneath the blanket of a quiet European sky. Midnight in the Marais, in the middle of the rain, every stone a memory, every drop a silent pain. The old town is sleeping while my heart is wide awake, wondering what is left for a lonely soul to take. Oh, the magic lingers in the damp and chilly air. Midnight in the Marais, and I'm standing there. The ancient wooden doors are locked and tightly bound. Not a single voice or a single human sound, just the steady patter of the water falling down on the quiet pavement of the sleepy town. I leave a little piece of my heart upon this street where the past and present quietly can meet. Midnight in the Marais, in the middle of the rain, every stone a memory, every drop a silent pain. The old town is sleeping while my heart is wide awake, wondering what is left for a lonely soul to take. Oh, the magic lingers in the damp and chilly air. Midnight in the Marais, and I'm standing there. Midnight in the Marais, in the rain. Up upon the hill where the artist used to stay, I am just a stranger on a rainy day. The steep and winding steps are shining in the wet with a touch of sorrow. I will not forget. The basilica is hidden in a cloud of heavy gray as I watch the city from so far away. A stranger in Montmartre in the cold and dreary rain, looking down at Paris through a window pane. Every wind is whispering secrets of the past. Nothing in this wide world was meant to always last. Oh, the cobblestones are slick and the air is bittersweet as I wander slowly down the quiet street. An easel stands abandoned by a painter in the square, with the rain washing over what was captured there. I pull my coat around me to keep out the chill. promises that time could not fulfill. A lone accordion plays somewhere down below, singing out a melody only grief can know. A stranger in Montmartre, in the cold and dreary rain, looking down at Paris through a window pane. Every wind is whispering secrets of the past. Nothing in this wide world was meant to always last. Oh, the cobblestones are slick and the air is bittersweet as I wander slowly down the quiet street. Just a stranger in Montmartre. Standing at the entrance of the underground, hiding from the weather and the city sound. The ticket in my fingers is getting soft and damp underneath the flicker of a rusty lamp. I watch the dirty steps lead into the dark, carrying the ending of my journey's arc. Waiting for the metro when the trip is through, wondering what is left for me to undo. The train is coming closer with a heavy iron shriek, bringing all the words I am too sad to speak. Goodbye to the city and the European skies, leaving with a shadow hidden in my eyes. The cold wind blows me downward to the platform floor, leaving all the cafes and the rainy door. A suitcase by my ankle, heavy with regret of a lovely story I can ne'er forget. The tracks begin to tremble as the lights appear, signaling the end of everything I'm near. Waiting for the metro when the trip is through, wondering what is left for me to undo. The train is coming closer with a heavy iron shriek, bringing all the words I am too sad to speak. Goodbye piece of bitter pastry and a cup of dark black tea, sitting by the window, just my thoughts and me. The hotel room is quiet, with the morning light so dim, while the rain outside is pouring to the brim. I look across the courtyard at the chimneys in a row, covered in the grey of the European snow. Continental breakfast on a rainy hotel day, watching all the hours slowly slip away. The butter on the table and the woven caneback chair remind me of the distance of the love that isn't there. Oh, the simple morning of a solitary guest, trying to find a moment of internal rest. The waiter takes the tray with a polite and silent nod, leaving me alone in a world so strange and odd. I write upon a postcard that I'll never really send, about how a great adventure has a melancholic end. The steam begins to vanish from the rim of my white cup as the heavy sky above refuses to clear up. Continental breakfast on a rainy hotel day, watching all the hours slowly slip away. The butter on the table and the woven caneback chair remind me of the distance of the love that isn't there. Oh, the simple morning of a solitary guest, trying to find a moment of internal rest. Morning in the rain, far from home. Walking by the river where the iron bridges span, holding on to pieces of a broken, fading plan. The water moves in silence underneath the heavy arch, counting out the measures of a sad and lonely march. The grey stone is weeping from the autumn drizzle down, mirroring the sorrow of the ancient European town. Memories of the Seine flow into the sea, taking all the moments that you gave to me. Every ripple whispers of a time we used to share, when the world was gentle and you were standing there. Oh, the river carries all the tears touch the iron grating with a trembling cold white hand, realizing some things just won't go as planned. The barges drift in silence through the misty water haze, hiding all the colors of our yesterday. Memories of the Seine flowing to the sea, taking all the moments that you gave to me. Every ripple whispers of a time we used to share, when the world was gentle and you were standing there. Oh, the river carries all the tears I cannot cry underneath the grayness of a weeping sky. Flowing down the Seine in the rain. Packing up my suitcase as the morning starts to break, looking at the choices that a weary heart must make. The window pane is dotted with the remnants of the storm, leaving behind places that were beautiful and warm. My passport in my pocket and a ticket in my hand, leaving every border of this melancholic land. Au revoir, Europe, and your endless fields of rain. Thank you for the sorrow and the bittersweet refrain. I came here as a dreamer, looking for a sign. Now I leave my shadows at the borderline. Oh, the plane is waiting on the runway far away to carry me across to the end of yesterday. Glides so smoothly through the empty airport road, lifting off my shoulders such a heavy, quiet load. I take one final glance at the horizon far and wide, hiding all the tears I tried so desperately to hide. The city lights are blinking through the fog so thick and white, saying my final words to the European night. Au revoir, Europe, and your endless fields of rain. Thank you for the sorrow and the bittersweet refrain. I came here as a dreamer, looking for a sign. Now I leave my shadows at the borderline. Oh, the plane is waiting on the runway far away to carry me across to the end of yesterday. Au revoir, goodbye to the rain.